Yeah.
I think the little demon told you that I can't hit that ball, right? The demon told you I'm not gonna be able to hear, right?
What flavor you want?
That's
mango?
what the demon said.
Huh?
You want mango, strawberry, or orange?
Just like the fact that I can hear and then I can also see that you're doing it. And you see what impulsivity do?
You want mango?
It doesn't make you. It doesn't make you come to reality. Here, I can hear, and I can see. See, that's impulsivity. You do it so fast where you don't process. You don't think about consequences. You don't think about none of that. Stop. I gave you our alternative. No TV. No music. You can read a book. That's your last option.
Here.
You got 2 minutes left. Check the angles. Everything clean. Let me get this school out of the way. I'm sorry. Baby, are we on?
Yeah.
Oh, we on?
Mm-hmm.
Why ain't nobody told me we was on while I'm sitting here getting stuff together and straightening up stuff?
Yeah. I'm just sharing everything now so people can watch.
Well, hello, everybody.
Facebook. That was YouTube. Facebook.
The link, you just share the link.
Let's see. Did you inbox me?
Let me send it to you. Come on, you.
All right, how we feel right now?
Better.
Go tell Javon you're sorry. You got 30 seconds.
Cause Facebook, they deleted after.
30 days. I
Yeah.
know.
No, it was a good one too, but you know.
No.
Like,
When I found that, I was like, well, I didn't understand the purpose of that. They really
Yeah.
couldn't provide a rationale because it showed it because they didn't have the space.
that's what
Now, that was disgusting. Now, do you have to use the bathroom? All right, because I'm about to record. Get out the way, just move. Just move. So listen, I'm about to record. Don't come out here to eat. Nothing. What did I just say? So let me tell you the other part. You're gonna go in your bed, not your brother's bed. Okay? Then you're gonna finish fixing the bed. Do not come up.
All right. We're gonna get started. You're gonna be the one keeping us on track, right?
Don't get out your bed.
Huh?
Take the tap. You need to go
You say what?
Don't come outside, but you need no water or nothing. Yeah, finish.
All right. Yep. It's in your what's it called?
Let's see if I can do it for you.
Yeah, okay, I can do it for you too.
Here.
I don't know how this go. Okay, I'll just tell everybody to chime in on live.
And you shared. You need me to send it to you too? I thought I put it in the crew. Yeah, it's in the crew.
Hello, everybody. We're sorry for the delay. We're having some technical difficulties.
All right. Let's get it on.
Anybody have our guide of the topics?
Oh. What's going on, y'all? This is the Gem Spot Podcast with Miss Trey that Gem. Well, Mother Steele today. And then we got.
Dr. Hawk, what it do, everybody?
And then who back there?
That's me. You know it's me. Do I gotta say my name? Oh yeah, it's Deacon Davis. For all you who don't know,
It's the good Deacon. All right, everybody. Let's get on into it, baby. Now listen up now. We got some hot things for you today, okay? We got that good stuff, okay? I'm gonna try my best not to cuss, cause I'm trying to be a better Christian. Hallelujah. But they take me and put me back in the realm every time. They put me back in there. All right, now, Deacon, what's our first topic we got here?
So you can't do that while recording. I'm trying to share with people. All right. So it's been brought up that one of my all-time favorite singers. We used to tour together back in the day.
Mm-hmm. What the name is? With the Shalai Stars, baby?
Yeah,
not the Shalai Stars.
Oh, yeah.
And if you ain't got you a goddamn cocktail, I don't know what they done concocted in this here, but all I know is Mother Steele finna be scummy. Go ahead, baby. Go on here. Tell us about your favorite singer.
So, we sung to a lot of women back in the day.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Oh, Lord. And
you love hoes.
That's not about me at this moment.
Deacon Evans, I can't help it that you love all the hoes, baby.
I would call them hoes per se.
Them is hooker hoes, baby. Hooker hoes.
Them holy hoes.
My mama used to call them hooker hoes.
They just.
It was a time they put their hooks in you, baby, and it just bleeds you dry.
Come
they
on
got
in,
all
everybody.
that paperwork.
Come on in, everybody. Come on in.
We got company.
Oh, we got some company coming in.
Okay.
Period.
We got company.
We got
I don't
company,
like
baby.
this virtual.
Hey, Capri.
This virtual company is really
Curtis.
irritating.
What's
I
happening,
saw
babies?
Anthony.
What's happening? How y'all doing today? Hey, mama doing that, doing how about doing?
They can see me on the TVs.
Oh, they can see.
Oh, they can see you, baby.
Dig it. So,
Listen, if you're listening in on the Gem Spot podcast, this is season 3, episode 1. This is the first episode of season 3. Let's go and clap it up. Clap, clap, clap. Won't he do it?
That's our sound effect.
Period. Now give me the thing so I can help these people know what you're trying to talk about. Cause you
I
was
wrote
really
the song.
Want to hear it go? Okay, so basically, Smokey Robinson asked and got caught being a pervert. Now it's been known that he is under criminal investigation, and everybody think that his ass did it. Now listen. They say the women's that work for him, the former female employees, they all done got together and they say they gonna sue his ass. What y'all think? Y'all think Smokey did it?
I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put all this shit together. Bill Cosby, Diddy, R. Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
These motherfuckers fucked on these men. If they was gonna get something. And then
Mm.
all of a sudden they stop giving you their tithes and their offerings. Then all of a sudden you wanna, I'm telling. No, bitch, the only thing you need to be telling is that you was a little thot.
Ooh, Dr. Lena.
The only thing that you need to be sharing is that you a thot. A hoe over there.
Child, you know them hooker holes. Now, see, I told you they put their hooks in you, but I think Smokey did it.
I'm not saying he didn't. I'm not saying he didn't.
Allegedly, I think he did.
Listen.
Cause I mean,
Listen, the problem I have is
how many times have he quiet some hoes up?
I'm certain that doggone thing ain't doing what it used to do back in the day. So I'm trying to figure out why in the hell you want his motherfucking pickle strong that used to probably be this long. So all of a sudden you want to act like it's active. That bitch ain't active. That motherfucker is limp and thimp and wimp. Okay? Any motherfucker thing to go imp that dick is right now. Y'all stupid motherfuckers know that goddamn. Everybody that came forth should be ashamed of their goddamn self. First of all, you expired, you nasty motherfucker. That was some goddamn 1990 and 2000 dick. It's over.
But that don't stop him from trying to use that 99 and a half.
Let me tell you why I don't believe that man did this. Because first of all, he got enough money to pay a motherfucking prostitute to shut the fuck up. Okay?
But I'm going to tell you.
Swallow and shut up.
Okay, did it too? But we know Diddy did it.
Well, but we know Diddy did it. But we also know these hoes want to be popular. These hoes want to be famous. These hoes want to be notarized. These hoes want to be up in circles. They
But
have
these
to
were
be
people
God.
that work with him.
Yeah, and then they were trying to, even if they work for him, guess what they all saying the first thing they do, they drug me up. No, you came for the drugs because you were a druggie already. Like attract like, Newton's law.
Cause you know that Quaaludes from my day, that's what Bill Cosby was using. He was using them Quaaludes. And he was getting them hoes to bust it open wide. The hooker hoes was busting it wide. But now, Smokey allegedly is sexual assaulted 4 women.
Okay.
Now, I say 1 or 2. Okay, I'll be like, all right, them hoes lame. But 3 and 4 can't be lame.
Why then is space for him to sexual assault him?
Well, just like Harvey Weinstein. See, we don't want to talk about that. When you walk past him, they say he'll rub on you a little bit and try to get some of that. And that's basically what these ladies were saying.
But that ain't what Smokey did.
What Smokey do?
Smokey, they wanted to date. He was like, ooh, you cute. And they was like, who, me? Yes, let's go on a date. And then they thought they was going to be Miss Smokey. And they realized they wasn't. That man ain't going no doggone easy hoe. He don't want nobody. He want complication. These hoes.
That's why they say that he assaulted them because he wanted to.
Because they don't get what they want. Because they were too easy. And he assaulted me. No, bitch, you salty.
I'm here to tell you he did it.
And our damn booty smack was good.
Smokey did it, y'all. Smokey did that shit. I'm sorry to be the bad man.
I'm sure William did it.
Yeah, Smokey
He
did
smacked
it.
a little ass. That was what we did back in the
Smokey
day.
did it.
We hey, good job today. Hey, you looking gooder than jeans. Hey, you know, little pat with the ass ain't really hurt nobody. Nowadays, little pat give you
But that's the whole problem. Backpack back in the day did harm. But see, in my day, we knew how to get that money. We knew how to get that motherfucking money at you, baby. We knew how to you give us enough money and shut the fuck up back then.
Truth be told, now men all they have to do is spend $20 to get some pussy.
$20.
$20.
All he do is get
That's what I way more than $20.
Right now, because it's so, I guess what? I just did some research. Now this is crazy. Do you not know that black women produce more black male babies than they do females? To every female, 3 or 4 males were produced before 1 female. So with that being stated, yes, I didn't believe it. I looked up the doggone facts. There are more male babies born in every race than there are females, by 3 to 4. So with that being stated, it's easy to be cheesy. You can give her $20 to get her nails done. Give this one right here $50 to get her phone fixed. The matter of fact, the requirements and expectations, they even went down.
Damn.
Oh, let me do my calculation.
Did they now?
The expectations went down. I'm waiting on somebody to tell me I'm a lie.
Hold on, I ain't gonna call you a lie.
Oh, it's the facts. Go to statistical.com. It's a reputable source.
Wow. That's crazy right there.
I may have a little okay.
Hey, my Sharon and Patrice, Miss Stonewall, y'all stay tuned because we about to bring it together.
Yeah, we getting it together right now.
Stay tuned. For those of you that just tuned in and may have been tuning in for the first time, this is Trade at Gem Enterprise, bringing you productions. Spotcast will be giving you all the names of where to find previous podcasts. We also on YouTube.
On YouTube right now.
YouTube live as well. YouTube is also on my page, okay?
Yep.
Because we cannot keep this past 30 days with Facebook. Days. So, we have to make a lot of changes.
They trying us, baby. They trying us. But that's all right. We're going to get it together.
We'll get it together. Now, I tried not to bring my 1800 to y'all.
But,
because I know if I bring the 1800, the world is about to end. I tried to be nice.
You tried. But
it didn't work together with Jesus.
But I get right when I get a cocktail in my life. I say I get right when I get a cocktail.
I say risen.
I don't know shots high.
I say risen.
That's actually what they said the other day. Well, it's a fact.
What did they say?
She was talking about the statistics.
And she's also talking about how it's easy to get a woman. It's easy to satisfy a woman because it's
Simple
more
things.
men than women.
Some of these hoes be sedated. You got some sedated ghetto hoes. I ain't never heard that a day in my life until the
Well,
other day.
let's talk about it.
Because how you ghetto, you ain't got shit yourself. But then you want the man to produce everything.
Everything.
But then when he provide everything, that still ain't enough. So I just don't, we just don't get it. That's why we going on sabbaticals.
You want me to tell you something else we got to talk about that a lot of people don't talk about? A lot of these women been hollering, all the men in jail are they gay. False. The men that's available, you don't meet their qualification. Now let that sit.
Or you looking for everything in one man and expect that man to be perfect and accept all your flaws. But then when you realize that when you have somebody who's either let's go back.
Mm-hmm.
Most of our black men are dysfunctional, toxic. They have what's called separation anxiety.
That's correct.
And they also have low self-esteem.
That's a fact.
And so you expect perfection when you yourself are not perfect, which is nobody's perfect, but at least strive to get your shit together. You ain't got your shit together, but then you trying to get this man who might have his shit together, but he has all these different issues. So when he finally get with you, he's either see mama, or he see sister, or he expect for you to be the one to be his therapist.
Yeah, well,
and so you have two broken people who walking in all this massive toxicity, and y'all get together, and all y'all do is just blow the damn place up. Y'all fighting in Bar Louis and shit.
Yep.
You taking the shit downtown and busting windows. It's just a lot of shit that basically, in a whole nutshell, you settle for bullshit and expect the prince to come out of the bullshit.
You want me to tell you what that sound like to me?
What does it sound like?
This would sound to me deep.
Because you educate.
When trauma meets trauma and produce more trauma.
Mm-hmm.
Let that sit.
So let me get this straight.
Called trauma bombing.
So women expecting perfection out of men.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we gonna settle on.
That's part of it. That's not the only thing. Well, hold on. Let me push a little further. First of all, most of these women are looking for a father figure. They're looking for a man to do these things that a father did not do. They also been taught, such as these European ideologies, what a man should be. To be honest, what a man really is, he's a man. There is no definition, no real definition beyond ideology, folklore, or passed down urbanology of what a man is. I know that sounds crazy, but a man is not just a man because he has a penis. A man is just not a man because he's heterosexual. That doesn't make a man. God made the man stronger, which means that he should have a little bit more tenacity, a little more strength than a woman. However, that doesn't mean that he's supposed to be superior, because a woman also has strength, and she also has the mental capacity to outthink a bunch of men. These are facts and not feelings. Religion teaches us that men are supposed to be over the women. That's a religious facet. It's a very biased thing. And we also got to realize that was done, religion was created years, we're talking about thousands of years after man had already evolved, okay? So now we have to deal with philosophy, European folklore, the stuff that they consider to be standards of what a man is, what a female is. So all that stupid stuff, and I know, now this wasn't on the agenda, but I want to talk about this shit.
Talk about that.
I'm getting sick of these motherfucking, now listen, you goddamn motherfucking drag queen motherfuckers. I love everybody. But stop telling yourself that you're more woman than any woman can ever be. You're not. I'm sorry. That's just not the way. I don't care if a woman don't have a uterus. I don't care if somebody in 31 took their hand up the womb and pulled it out.
Now
She
that
could
you
never
brought
be.
that up, I was about to bring up Jason Lee ass. That
He
little
done.
fairy over there
He
said,
done.
and I quote,
He done.
that a woman, definition of a woman, gotta be a woman just cause she can't have. I know women that say they women that can't have kids.
So that means
can't
she not a
do
woman?
this and can't do that.
That means she's not a woman. So basically we're gonna bring the architecture, chief architecture God, because he didn't develop. He wanted this person to experience life without a uterus. Or maybe she not a woman because she had breast cancer and had to have both of her breasts removed. So we're gonna say she's not a woman. Well, guess what? We got a whole lot of men with their penis the size of a clit, a uterus. What we gonna send out a man?
Clitoris.
Because they can't have an erection. Because they penis sit on top of their balls.
See now?
Are we gonna send it out a man? We're gonna call him a woman? Huh? Oh, okay. Stop. Just stop. You're ignorant, you're retarded, and you're fucking delusional.
And the bottom line, what I'm understanding to be the problem with most of these these motherfucking bulls. What's the problem with these motherfucking bulls is this. If something was weak, why in the hell you trying to make it feel like it has no strength? Why you gotta erase the power of her influence if she ain't shit? That's what bothers me. Why I gotta be written out of history? Why I got to be written out of the foundation of the earth if I'm so unimportant as a woman? And bottom line, I'm gonna tell you this. I hear y'all talking, but that's bullshit. Black women especially. It's a lot of women out here, but black women especially have taken a lot of bullshit over the years, and we done decorated that shit and put glitter on it. Some of women are so fucking delusional they don't see shit. Long as there's some dingaling running up in them. They don't see shit, baby. I'm sorry. It's a hormone that does this to our crazy ass. But once they run some dingaling dong up in your ass, you don't see shit. And you know I ain't lying. And tell me in the comment section if you think I'm lying. Every time, my mama used to call it dickmatized, baby. So many women are dickmatized, they don't see nothing. And then when the woman family wake up, now she too sedated. Now she want too much. Now she get, hell motherfucking yeah. How many years have she taken bullshit? She done took bullshit for years. And let that motherfucker roll it up and glitter and give it to her like this here. And she been taking that bullshit. And she been saying, oh, that's my man. That's my man. Yeah. She'll go whoop on that hoe ass. Come on, somebody. Knowing that man is the one who gave them vows to your ass. And I'm guilty. Mother's still guilty. I used to whoop a hoe up about a man. And then I realized one day, bitch, that lady didn't make no vows towards you. That man did. Not that lady. We took so much shit over the years and we took mediocrity. Y'all want to talk about that? We took mediocrity for so many years, but now when we at a place where we done woke the fuck up and said no more mediocrity. Motherfucker, if I could go talk to somebody and get my healing, your ass can too. I'm not gonna be walking around here. Yeah, hell yeah, I want what I need in you.
Did you not know that statistics state that out of 10 black families, only 4 are married?
See what I'm saying?
Only 4 are married. That is troubling.
And a lot of women, y'all, in this, I was talking to this young lady the other day, and I had to tell her, take that man out the job. Y'all hoes that tapped into voodoo hoodoo, and y'all putting people in jobs. Y'all gonna kill, y'all hoes gonna get killed.
They put people in what?
Jobs, baby.
Baby, they put him in a jar.
Put him in a job.
No,
Lady told me she put a man in a job, so he wouldn't go no motherfucking well. Man didn't call the case and didn't go no motherfucking well. He up in her house. One day he not delusional no more. Something happened where he done click-clacked and woke up. See, it's something about a praying mama. He was talking to his mama prayed for him.
I told y'all before.
Then he found the motherfucking job. Now he can't stay in this hole. See, y'all sitting up here thinking, oh, she don't know nothing about witchcraft. She don't know nothing about witchcraft. She don't know nothing about that. And you motherfuckers, and then what happens is, and poor baby put him in a job. Cause motherfucker was always sleeping around on her and she want this man so bad. Y'all, Listen, if you gotta do all that to keep a man that don't want to be motherfucking kept, baby, it's some healing that got to go on.
It's some
with
healing.
you.
That's correct.
That's why men thinking you want the world out they motherfucking ass, because you done walked around and took they bullshit so long, so now they feel like when you ask for a little bit, it's a lot. No, motherfucker, I ain't asking you for a lot. I ain't asking you for shit. I ain't asking you for shit. I'm asking you to do the basic necessity that a man should do. And that's love me, that's provide just like the fuck I do, and that's protect this home with your life, goddamn.
I feel
That's all I'm asking for.
I feel
Is that too high? Mother still ain't asking for much.
somebody's pulling on what's drawing these women, because women are going towards witchcraft.
Yeah.
Spells and rituals and hoodooism to play around with getting a man. I'm gonna tell y'all this because I also
Period. Come on.
I know some people that has been doing witchcraft. Now they're not doing it themselves, but they've been paying people. But I've been seeing certain spells being reversed, but the reversal results in death. Let that sit. Only spiritual people could decipher that. But I'm telling you facts. Y'all be careful with these love spells, these concoctions that y'all doing, going to the hoodoo, the voodoo practitioners, the Wicca practitioners, and whoever other practitioner you want to call. I'm telling you right now, you're opening up a door that you are not ready for.
You ain't ready for
okay?
it.
You know, that door always been open, especially in our community. But we had cute little ways of doing things. Like what they used to say.
They say you know about that from Louisiana.
Trust me, I do.
You put something in their shoe, and
He said, let that shit go, sis.
They make sure you always come back home. You know, we always had, in my day, we always had little quirky little witchcrafty things that we didn't know which witchcraft. We just thought it was, you know, oh, it's a little cute thing to keep my man or my, you know, my woman around.
Yeah.
You know, like I just said, the shoot thing. You put the some old bullshit. You put something in the man's shoe, and he always you spit on the shoe, on the man's shoe, and he always make sure he always come back home to you and all that other shit. Then you had women putting
hair and blood and red sauce
in the food, and the
we
man
also
eat it.
Unconsciously practice witchcraft, such if you open up an umbrella in the house, you break a mirror, 7 years bad luck, you cross a pole. All of those stuff are spells and rituals. So be cautious when you're participating in that stuff, something you really have no knowledge about.
You know, we make witchcraft today.
That's correct, Sean. Like, hey, Boston.
What you call it? Now it's more amplified.
Come on.
Now it's more. The door has wide open, and you know, first what we had a little crack into it, and so once that crack opened, sooner or later, Pandora's box has to bust open. There's never, with witchcraft and satanic rituals, there's gonna never be enough until the final payment is when you pay in blood.
Correct. Guess what else happened during COVID? A lot of people stopped paying attention to it. I'm about to give you the facts of something that happened during COVID. You ready for this? During COVID, a lot of people stopped practicing Christianity in secret and started going towards these African religions. If y'all don't believe me, look at the statistics.
Yeah. And a lot of
more African books were sold. More people started going to the African temples. More people started practicing voodoo and hoodoo. More, I'm telling you, more of the practice. Now, how I know this? Because I am a spiritualist. I read, I research. I am a researcher. I want to know what statistics are like. I'm a doctor, and to be a doctor is as a result of research. So I'm giving you facts because I do this stuff, but I'm telling you, the church have lost a big loss. Not because of scandals, but I'm telling y'all the facts. It's because of people have started practicing other religions.
Yeah. But you know, let's talk about, since we on, did he do it or not? Did he do it? Shannon Shop! That motherfucking Shannon Shop! Big fine chocolate thick man. I love it, baby. I like them so black where if they smile, they motherfucking teeth brighten up the world like the sun. Honey, that man too goddamn black and fine for that. Yes, I said it. The blacker they is, they cuter they baby, and he got the audacity to be laying with that little colonizer Mountain Dew, baby, and now they trying to get some of that bread up at you. Now, if you would, and it's a young thing, too. Okay, brothers, I just want to put it out there. Just put it on out there, mother still gonna do it. Y'all need to start fucking with these little bitty young hoes, okay? These hooker hoes will take you for everything you got, baby. Mother still trying to tell y'all something. I done watched it from my day, baby. These hooker hoes will take all your money and leave you high and dry. And Monique told his ass. She told him you need a woman that's gonna cook you some motherfucking chicken and gravy from scratch, and you need a woman that's gonna cook for you and take care of your old ass. And you need a woman around your age. Now, baby, why y'all got to go for these 20-somethings and you 59,000 years old? Why you doing that? I don't want. Ain't shit you got in common with no little bitty thing.
Listen.
Young thing.
Now we have to also, because in this, see, there's symbolism. There are spots that we're not looking at with this Shannon Sharp situation.
Okay, break it down, dog.
We have to understand that when our black men get a status quo, we feel that we can't find a black woman to meet us intellectually, physically, mentally, and someone can give us what we need to support us. We have to focus on that being a problem.
Because it definitely is, because the most educated of the black folks is the woman.
Now listen, you don't find it strange that in your black body, in your black soul, in your purpose, your whole genetic being for being melanated, that this white woman crawls up in you, who's taught that she need a man with money. So she don't fit the category of to meet another colonizer in her group or her category. So she comes to the African American men who have a little status quo because she know, number one, A, you weak-minded. Number two, you've been taught some way, somehow, that white women are much more better than black women. So it's an inferiority complex directly. I totally agree. However, we have to deal with the subconscious and the psychological perspectives of the black man. Yeah. And what is hurt come from. Did your mama hurt you? Did your sister hurt you? Did your grandmother hurt you? Yeah. Who hurt you? Because we have to stop saying that our black women are not good enough. They can't meet our needs. They're too emotional. They're lazy. They don't cook. Where y'all getting this shit from? Because it's fake. It's false.
We still got that.
Because amongst,
it's a massive mentality.
Amongst the black folk, black men, y'all educated, yes, but y'all got to give women their props where props is due. Graduating class of doctors, you saw mostly black women in that class.
Oh, that's a fact.
Huh? When you seeing these sororities and fraternities, they got 50 women crossing in these sororities in school. And 10 and 15 dudes.
That's a fact.
Women are getting educated by the droves because they're realizing something, and it's sad to say that they got to take care of their motherfucking selves. It ain't like it was in my day where we had TVs on the floor, refrigerators and things like that, and men took care of our ass. They brought their whole check. My husband, before he had your brother, what'd he do? He brought his whole check home to Mother Steele, baby. I knows about it. $40, what the fuck $40 gonna do for me? And back in the day, $40 was a lot of money.
Well, I hate to tell you now, women going and men going relationship, we ain't 50-50. We ain't doing shit. They setting boundaries from the beginning. It ain't gonna be on me. I don't know. I don't care what I say. The traits have shifted to where the man have become the bitch.
Ooh, you ain't saying nothing wrong, baby.
I ain't talking about no man. The man have become a bitch. He goes in the door talking about, I don't believe in 100.
You ain't saying
I don't
nothing
believe in taking care of a woman. I believe that we should be 50-50. Me and I was saying, well, I treated you the first time. Shouldn't you treat or should you tip?
Yep.
Where in the hell have this? You know what I just got to do from talking about this shit? The boundaries. Just the whole overall perspective of men have changed.
Yes. It scares me.
See, I think a lot of the reason why men are the way they are is because you have a whole lineage of broken men raising broken men. And so when one man builds up a wall, saying,
Deacon Evans, you sound really young.
It's my, I got a lozenges in my throat. so we pass on this. We pass on this. We pass on this broken mentality, and then we don't know how to heal. So we just come broken and we just throw the pieces where they may.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're not teaching. I teach all my nephews.
You better teach them damn nephews. I teach them nieces too.
Look, I don't care if you at work, you at school, you with a woman, you a man first. And this is the mentality of what men are supposed to be. We are providers, and we are protectors, and we're supposed to make sure that everything, our communities are always built up. But we've gotten away from that because one, we've been taught that white women are the prize. We want what we can't have. So as soon as we make it, we want to go for white sugar. That white sugar go kill you every time.
Every time. That's a fact.
But I was gonna tell you something too that I've been noticing now, D. I've been noticing that when black men get with white women, they ain't been looking like nothing. I'm sorry, my white sister, y'all ain't looking like shit.
Because
You're fat, sloppy, nasty. But then when the black woman been getting with these white dudes, oh, they looking good.
It's the essence transfers, that spirit transfer.
But see, y'all brothers, y'all missing out on all that goodness that they getting out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because, baby, listen, I mean, treating black women like they motherfucking queens.
Give me a brown sugar pound cake any day.
I'm trying to told you, man. I told you I like some soul black, baby. They look blue.
You want me to tell who enjoying their black wife? Gabby husband.
Okay, talk about it.
Baby, she has all she want, honey. She don't never have to ask again. When the last time you seen her trying to actually become a hit again? She's well taken care of all her needs.
Precious, we talk about Precious.
Yes, we talk about Precious.
See, and y'all talked about Precious like a dog.
Man, treat her like the queen.
And look
she
at her.
is.
Look at her.
And she glowing. She's beautiful to me. She's always have been. I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
She's high love, baby. That
Yes.
doggone white man love that black queen.
Love her.
And I don't think it's fake at all.
It ain't fake.
Because he's the breadwinner.
Yes.
That's a fact.
You know, I've been told.
And she ain't tried to. You ain't lying. I ain't seen her try to get it. Shit else is
My boy,
going.
black man can always make
She
a
don't have
woman
to.
feel good.
And she know it.
But you know what? That's it's something about being loved the proper way. And that's for anybody, even me. It's something about being loved the proper way. It's like it look good on you. You glow. Cause see, I'm fine as hell. I don't care what you say.
Uh-huh.
You say a damn.
Uh-huh.
I'm finer than that thing, baby. You understand me? I'm much
Yes.
still finer than this. Now, man, your
Here
damn
you go.
business
Here
now.
you go
See, I
with the
told you
bullshit.
about these elders now. You talk better to these motherfuckers. I mean, you see, he
These
got
old
me.
people, baby.
He got me going. But listen, I'm telling you, baby, it's something about
This
that
old
glow.
person, that old person, all y'all ain't
It's
seen
something
with
about
it.
that damn glow.
Go there.
That glow be on you,
You
baby.
start up here, Doc.
It be on you,
And then you
baby.
drop down here. Just because you got on your fresh out the grave linen,
Man.
that don't mean you can talk your shit.
I'm saved and sanctified and filled with 9 Holy Ghosts.
You look like one of the angels at the tomb.
He did it by
He
mouth.
is not here.
He be our unsure.
He is not here.
He is not.
He do got his fresh linen and all,
He's
baby.
not here
Stop
'cause he's
playing
right
with
here.
him.
What's the man
Stop
off the Tyler Perry's Why Did I Get Married?
You ain't talking about the one that everybody hated, shit. The one who played Sheila husband.
That's what he got. He got on the. He got on the.
He
Sheila.
got on that Sheila
got on that
husband,
Sheila.
fresh ass linen. He do, baby. He be sharp though. He be sharp. Talking shit to me, he ain't gonna be for long. Yes, the head corner song. Look at Precious. Ain't she good?
Yes, she has.
She good, baby. But listen, I'ma tell y'all this though. Now, to Shannon Sharp and all the rest of you old motherfuckers that don't want no woman your age, let this be a lesson to you. Cause I'm gonna tell you, these black women is aging to perfection. I was talking to a lady the other day, told me she was 70, and I couldn't motherfucking believe she looked younger than me.
I can believe it.
She looked younger than me, baby.
Oh, I tell you, I be seeing them all the time.
And I'm an old guy. But she looked younger than me, baby. She looked real young. She looked real good,
Uh-huh.
too.
Can you remember when we was growing up?
They is aging to perfection.
Cause 30 looked at 30.
But y'all know what? These motherfuckers, it's people out here that know how to siphon energy, too. Oh, that's another topic. We ain't gonna go there. Come on.
You know,
Well.
so speaking of cipher energy,
Mm-hmm.
you know, there's a clip going around
Talk
that
about
was a young man invited his mother to Mother's Day dinner. He paid for it. I mean, young man, but the girl had goddamn
Hey,
issue.
Chinese.
How you got an issue with the baby daddy for
Snobby
inviting his
in the
mama
house.
to Mother's Day dinner, and you mad because he decided to pay
No,
for it?
bullshit. Bullshit. I know the real clip. Okay? So, apparently, he takes his mother, his auntie, his cousin, his motherfucking brother-in-law, and everybody to dinner with his baby mama. This is her first baby Mother's Day. He gets the check, it's $500. He gives it to her and say, let's split. She say, use a goddamn lie. This is my first Mother's Day. If that's the case, your mother need to pay for herself then if you ain't got the money to pay for her. He say, I got $20. I'm going to pay for her. He say, how the fuck is you paying for your mama when all you got is $20? Yes. She said, well, guess what? I'm going to pay for what I drank and what I ate. All these grown people that's sitting up here going to pay for their own motherfucking meal. She wasn't wrong, and they tried to jump her for that, too.
But my thing is this.
The fuck you invite everybody for? You got $20 hot.
And then say you got $20, then you're gonna say, Bill. First of all, I want to address that bullshit.
Yeah.
I watched the video too. Now I don't care how they got there, who came, who was invited. Number one, as a man, when you invite people, whether you invite them or not, they showed up on themselves. You're responsible for setting expectations from the beginning.
Say that and on that.
If you eat, you have your own bill.
There you go.
This is all I am paying for. X and Y.
That's it.
Everybody's welcome to enjoy and eat as much as you want, but just make sure you take care of your time.
That's right.
Also, you leave enough for the tip.
And
Now,
the 2 million that was sitting there other than him didn't jump in or nothing.
and then say,
Didn't
first of all,
say shit.
he was a loser for inviting him. The 2 men who came to basically freelance, you losers.
You
now,
freeload
now let me
ass
tell you.
some
Now
bitch.
we're talking about the definition of a man.
Mhm.
Now let's talk about the definition of a fag.
Ah!
Y'all fuck fags for that bitch, you fucking sissy.
Cause that's some bullshit. You
That's
think
some
I'm
gay shit, you cheap
Yeah, he
bitch.
thought she was supposed to pay for all of his motherfucking people. She said, not my mama, my auntie, nobody was there. That was for me. This is all his goddamn shit.
Sissy shit.
They done ate good.
I do my own goddamn.
And then the bill come, and here come this countrified ass motherfucker think somebody post. Let me tell you something. If you ever sit at a motherfucking table and think big wallet mother still gonna pay for your punk ass, you better know somebody better pull their wallet out on this here mother day. She wasn't there. My baby wasn't there.
First of all, me personally, I don't invite people out to eat that I can't afford to feed them at my motherfucking expense. That's number one. I guess I'm different. I was raised
That's
different.
me.
But I'm not going to invite you out to eat with me.
There you
I don't
go.
care if it's 6 people
That's right.
and I not pay.
That's right.
Okay? And if I didn't, I would let you know at the beginning. Hey, let's meet. I can't cover everybody, but let's go chill.
Yeah. And
But-
then the bastard gonna post the video time out, and she act like she was mad about me paying for my mama. No, she wasn't mad, motherfucker. You said you had $20. How the fuck was you paying for your mama?
How were you paying for anybody?
What $20?
A drink that she had
$20?
with $20?
$20?
Bitch, first of all, bitch, you didn't have enough gas to get there with $20 motherfucking dollars. First of all, bitch, you didn't have enough gas.
Period.
Okay? And then after you
I
paid
see
for
this
her,
part.
let's say she ordered a Coke. You didn't even have enough motherfucking money to get your ass back in a motherfucking Uber, you broke cheap bitch. He's a motherfucking loser. And I hope whoever you are,
Punk
you get this
bitch
motherfucker
loser.
that's user. You are actually a fag bitch, because you don't have the motherfucking strength to even consider being a man. Bitch, you want the motherfucking missing levels in the LGBTQ+. Bitch, the plus is you ain't shit.
You ain't shit. Yeah, mammy, she should've. First of all, I was shocked. Mama didn't say a motherfucking thing. Mama didn't say nothing. That let me know right there what you raised. Cause I would have been like, boy, I know you motherfucking lying. You ain't buy me out to no eat for no $20.
I think he was raised with AI. Clueless.
Cause she
Stupid
just
bitch.
sat there. But she let them jump the girl and every motherfucking thing. What else we got, baby?
You know, that's that.
That shit beyond you, ain't it?
You know,
Ain't it, Deacon?
it's ways, so it just irks me.
Earth your soul, don't it, baby?
Growing up, we ain't
'Cause you
seen
pay
no
for
shit
hoes.
like that. Wasn't all pay for the hoes. now.
Yes, you do. Lucky Charms was your home
That
for
was
years.
past tense. Past tenses. Tense that was.
You love you some motherfucking Lucky
I
Charms.
still eat Lucky Charms to this day because of that woman.
That lady died and you was
Bless her
still
heart.
crying over that thing.
I mean, because she was good to me.
She was a what?
A glutton.
A glutton.
Was she a good cook?
Oh, she cooked the ass
I
off.
ain't cook shit. All she did was gave you a goddamn bowl of cold ass cereal, and the cereal was Lucky Charms because it had some marshmallows in it.
Well, guess what, though? Guess what? She
cooked
stood in her
some
lane. She knew what her lane was.
She cooked
She
that
had some
cook.
cold ass
That's
cereal.
what she
Hey,
did.
ain't nothing
She
wrong with
cooked
no
that
Lucky
cook. Lucky
Charms.
Charms was her name, Smiley.
That's why I'm talking about. I learned how to cook. That way I ain't got to depend on nobody. If I want to have 50 million people over, I'm going to have 150 million pieces of chicken. And your ass only better take one.
I'm that type of person, baby. I gotta have more than enough in the room. I can't fuck with you if you ain't got it. You know when I does it, I does it. I got to have my shit together. I got to have it together. I gotta have my crown roll. I gotta have me some motherfucking punch, Spike, just in case for those that don't drink that old ass Crown Royal with me. Yeah, baby, I gotta have plenty of food. I gotta have so much food where you take a plate, I ain't gonna miss it.
Except for them greedy mugs. Them greedy mugs want to take 3, 4, 5.
Now listen, if you come to my
plates.
house with your own
And you
Tupperware,
empty,
you
you
liable to
empty.
leave with a bullet in your ass, baby. I don't play them crackhead ass games. You
You
see, bring your ass
What
up
you
in
want
here
me to bring?
and bring your own motherfucking Tupperware Rubbermaid up in my house.
I don't mind. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all this.
Don't bring your own shit though.
I had an event at my home, and this bitch came for the first time, and I mean bitch, with all caps of motherfucking level. B to the motherfucking I to the T to the C to the nasty ass motherfucking H with a fucking cross in the middle.
Ooh,
This bitch was invited to my motherfucking house for a motherfucking event. And people wouldn't even eat. And do you not know this motherfucker had the audacity to pull out some motherfucking pre-bought saran wrap and a motherfucking Tupperware?
I told you that shit burned
And I'm
my
like, wait, where are you going, honey? Did you, because you know I'm a little smart, I'm a dirty bitch. When I have large gatherings, I'm talking about gatherings more than 20 people. Did you not read that motherfucking sign? No to-go plates. No to-go plates, boo. You're not even gonna take the food you didn't eat with you, bitch. The fuck?
So you need to tell me I gotta eat my shit all here?
And I'll throw the motherfucker in the garbage, because that ain't going either.
That ain't going.
It ain't going. And anybody been in my motherfucking house and seen my motherfucking sign, no to-go plates, raise your hand.
They wasn't cool,
I
Smell.
don't know where this shit come from with this black community shit that we entitled to everything.
Bring it
You
on.
know what I'm saying?
For her own shit.
How you gonna bring your own ribs for me to cook at my barbecue and you wanna take your shit home? These for the kids. Well, them kids should have brought their goddamn ass here too.
Yeah, you ain't lying. I'm with you when you're right, baby.
It's shit that we as a culture that we do that is starting to really piss me off. We go into these restaurants and we talk to the waiter in a kind of way, cause I'm without fuck with Deacon if you want to, and I'm
Yes.
serving you.
And coming out of hood news, let's talk about Rodney Hinton. So basically, Rodney Hinton, baby, what do y'all think about the tariffs? Don't get me started with the tariffs.
We'll come back to
We'll
that.
come back there. Okay, so Rodney Hinton basically was a gentleman whose son ended up being killed by the police. And he said, fuck y'all, eye for an eye. He went and got that motherfucker who killed his son. They prosecuted him. The police come to his trial to intimidate him. He walked out that bitch with his head held high. He said, fuck y'all. Yeah, I took one of y'all took one of mine. I'm going to tell y'all like this here. We've been protesting since the days of Dr. Martin Luther, the motherfucking
And we've been
King.
doing it peacefully.
And we've been too goddamn peaceful.
Uh-huh.
But guess what? We are not our motherfucking ancestors.
Harambe!
Fuck around and
Harambe!
find out.
This bitch say,
Harambe!
this bitch from the
Harambe!
motherfucking planet right here. This motherfucker is
Harambe!
You goddamn monkey motherfucker.
Harambe!
Ubu
We
Ghani!
are Ubu motherfucking Ghani! Ubu Ghani, a bitch. We are not our motherfucking ancestors. You fuck around and find out with us. You understand me? You bring your stupid ass on eye for an eye, 2 for 2. You take one of us, we taking one of yours too. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Tired of you killing
I ain't mad. Rodney Hinton, I'm praying for you, baby. Free Rodney Hinton.
Harambe!
A lot of people be saying that, ooh, they're gonna bring us back to slavery. Let me tell y'all something. We so motherfucking smart. They gonna wish
we
they
not
didn't.
our motherfucking ass.
We gonna beat your motherfucking asses while
He
your ass is
deserving our
fucking
food.
watch, okay? While your ass is up here talking about shooting and bombing, bitch, we came up with 9 motherfucking other goddamn ideas to get your motherfucking ass out of here, and we don't have to bake you a sweet potato pie.
You better come on with it.
Nah, listen.
Cause I'm not finna cook for a motherfucker who think they enslaved me. Is you cool?
The difference between the Martin Luther King and the Malcolm X.
Come on, speak
it's a
on
culture.
it. Speak on it.
One was the Gandhi mindset. We're gonna do it peacefully.
Yeah.
We have been peaceful for 400 motherfucking years.
2 motherfucking
okay? We're the only culture that's peaceful about shit. Every other motherfucking culture and creed fight. But y'all,
they got a whole little dancing shit. They be hunting
all
out
kind of shit.
Man, the Netherlands, you so home, girl.
But guess what?
Let me get my shit together.
They want to give us the Bible and says, slave, obey your master.
Come on.
And they said, oh, turn the other cheek.
I ain't got no more cheek to turn, and I ain't finna turn no ass for you to kick me.
But they didn't want us to read an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Listen, I ain't got no eye for an eye and no tooth for a tooth, but I got something for your motherfucking ass. Try that bullshit with me.
And it say you found a, y'all won't want to talk about this part, but the Bible say you found a thief, you make that motherfucker pay you back 7 times.
That's your question.
He did when he took that life.
How many white men killed black men because black men was a legend to try to speak, wink, look, stare too long at these white women? How many white men took black men lives?
Listen.
Or they did it
Listen,
for fun.
I just rode on my way over here, baby. Mother Steele rolled past a picture of Emmett Till. And it dawned on me in that moment that white bitch lived to be old like me. You understand me? Bitch took till she was damn near finna die. The family say that baby didn't rape her. That bitch got to be old. Lady had a been, that's why fuck around and find out and become a thing. We is not our motherfucking ancestors. That man went and got that motherfucker who killed his son as he should. Emmett Till didn't even get a chance to grow old cause some white bitch that lied and said he raped her and shit. Bitch waited till she was 97,000 years old to finally say that baby didn't rape her. Bullshit! We tired. Fuck around and find out. Fuck with one of mine. I'm getting me some ass out the deal. I said what I said. I said it.
I ain't mad.
I'ma get that ass.
We have too many families missing children.
Oh my God.
I mean, they can't, you can't, I mean, see, you know, Hollywood has to put shit out there for us to know it's going on. But they make us think it's fiction. They put it under the category as fictional. The movie Get Out. I'm not gonna lie.
Major Wonder did it. How many invasion of the body section?
They've been doing this shit for so many decades and years because black people, we are
too fucking trusted.
And we superior. We think because of the white man. Oh, they go, Mr. Charlie go look out for me. Mr. Charlie go take every bit of your brain cells and put it in his old ass body.
Wait a minute. Don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie's just a man.
He's doing the best he can.
And look how long we've been singing that shit. No, the word for word. Oh, don't be too hard on Mr. Charlie. Man, fuck your Uncle Ruckus ass and get these motherfuckers the way they got us. Now, if we was to start hunting these white motherfuckers, we'd be called all types of gorillas, apes, and
you already know,
cannibals and all this bullshit. It'd be white. I ain't gonna lie. I think the white folks be eating these black people.
Now see, we don't want to go into the cannibalism because you already know, baby. My mama used to always say they show you in the movie when they doing shit. Moving on. Rodney Hinton, free my boy.
Harambe.
Free my boy.
Harambe.
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 Bugatti in this motherfucker.
I'm about to carry me a spear in this bitch.
I'm sorry, this 1800 to hit my black ass. I'm trying to be lively and vibrant. This motherfucker done took me and say, wow. Wow. This motherfucker here, baby, listen. And the crack part, I've been sipping this shit so. I've been sipping it so but I think I'm going to sip it some more.
I only sip because I just sit
I be sipping on
I know what
these
Jesus
hoes.
meant when he said, "I thirst."
Period. Well, who got time to play? But yes, I'm gonna go get me one of them free Rodney Hinton t-shirts.
Hell yeah.
Free that man.
Free that man.
I for an I, 242.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers, it's time to bring back the days of the Vikings when they used to go fight for the motherfucking revenge and rights of their people. To vindicate their people. He vindicated his son. Fuck that. Y'all been praying for justice, for blood to cry. Oh, I done heard all types of prayers in church at Ebenezer. Oh, we pray that the blood cry from the ground.
They didn't cry enough. Shit.
We didn't cry enough. We didn't weep the motherfucking up. It's time for us to fight for our motherfucking rights. I ain't mad at them.
Sean said we're gonna make Rodney Hinton a symbol.
That's right.
But,
just like they make everybody the fuck else a symbol. They showed that man getting choked. What that boy name is that got choked up like that in Minnesota? Missouri. What's his name? Goddamn.
Mr. I Can't Breathe.
I can't breathe. Y'all made that man a symbol of talking about how he couldn't breathe. They had him sitting up there with his face all black and white and all this bullshit. They made everything else a motherfucking symbol. We gonna make Rodney Hinton a motherfucking symbol. Rodney gonna be the fuck around and find out we ain't our ancestors.
And that takes us back to that theme song. They not like us.
They not like us. Hey, they not like us.
See, we need black people. We need an awakening to find out who the fuck we really are.
Come on, somebody, and
If
talk
we
about it.
understood.
George Floyd, that's right, Smiley. George Floyd. They made George Floyd a motherfucking symbol of degradation. And then turned around, and Sandra Bland too. That lady ain't killed her motherfucking self. They killed that lady.
They killed that lady.
They killed that lady. And it's about motherfucking time where our blood stop crying from the ground and we get the justice we goddamn deserve. I'm with it. Come on now. They not like us. Hey, they not like us. Hey, they
Y'all,
not
let me
like
tell
us.
y'all was something. Now I know this is gonna be a little bit off task, but it was something beautiful that took place. Did y'all not watch that plantation flame up?
Oh, yes, in Louisiana, baby.
That was so. Why the hell was that pretty?
You want to know why? Because them souls that was trapped there finally got the peace that they deserve.
Them flames, I have never seen anything burn that was so.
It ain't nothing like when you know a soul getting tortured. Because they in their own demise for centuries. Woo! That motherfucker went up in the air and them people, that lady went past there and said, God bless my ancestors is free now. Y'all better come on now. Yeah. It's our time. We ain't playing with you motherfuckers. Y'all roll up on us and get done up. I'm on that gangster shit. I'm a granny, but I'm on that gangster shit.
I need some water to help mellow me out. God damn.
See, you know, you ever seen a consuming fire?
It did too much, y'all.
You know, that's that fire.
George Floyd, thank you, Sean. It is George Floyd. That's the name. What's the next one, baby? Give me the next one. So we can get this up to the ball on the wall. The ball on the wall. Because, I mean, you know. And if you're just tuning in, you're tuning in to the Jump Spot Podcast. This is the first episode of Season 3 with Mother Steele, Deacon Evans, and Dr. Hawk. What it do, baby, okay? He had to step away for a second. He had to step away for a second, baby, to get his bearings, honey. Because he done messed around and found out that 1800 for the real world, that's that real nigga cat. That's that real nigga cat. Yes, 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 yes. Yes.
I feel like the Carson, you know, when he had that woman, when the woman, she coming with the morning tea. She sit out on the couch.
That's how you feel,
and look off.
So
good noise.
So tell us about the kids. If they hit the teacher in Georgia, they parent can be on the.
All right. A lot of people concerned about what that looked like. And you know, also Trump talked about the common sense law.
Knock if your motherfucking books, man.
Well, basically, teachers could discipline students. You have to know what that looked like. Number one, paddling is not coming back. It's just not. That's not going to come back. In certain states, paddling is still allowed in certain schools. It's not coming back. Because a lot of people are, they're not going to touch my child. No teacher going to touch your child, honey. So let me make sure we're clear. There's two things I want to talk about in this school situation. One, they're basically talking about discipline. Mm-hmm. What they're going to do is put your motherfucking kid out. Mm-hmm. Barack Obama had put, so you have to read Project 2025, which I read. A lot of y'all did not read it. Mm-hmm. I read it. So Barack Obama had put in place to where black people could not be put in special ed and couldn't be overrepresented in suspensions. Outlined in 2025, Project 2025. Donald Trump and his group stated, you will be receive an IEP or 504 if you qualify. You will be put in special ed services. We're not dealing with no quota. We're not dealing with how many people in. So he moved all that bullshit. He also stated that the suspension rates for blacks are high. So that's one of the reasons why they started the restorative practice. He basically stated, nope, discipline them, but let me tell you how. Kick their ass out of school. Y'all just start being prepared for it. Also, a lot of y'all voted for him because y'all thought y'all was going to have this school choice stuff. You was going to get these vouchers. Let me tell you who the vouchers was for. The rich people. They're already billionaires and they didn't want to pay to send their kids to these private schools, and they did not want to pay for send their kids to the Catholic schools. So instead they say, hey, we'll play like it's a voucher program. Number one, your black ass, your Mexican ass, you ain't gonna never ever get in none of these schools because what they're gonna do, they're gonna change the standards and the entry requirements to get in. So it's all a goddamn big ass fixation. Your ass ain't gonna never get in. Okay? Now, with these situations, with these teachers hitting kids, people get tired of your motherfucker. I don't know how many people are gonna take me now when kids get to acting all that crazy shit. I just walk the fuck off and I call security, because I'm not gonna allow you to hit me. Because I'm telling you right now, I can't tell you how I'll respond. Because if I'm not in that moment, I just can't tell you.
There you go.
And I'm not gonna put myself in that position.
There you go.
Teachers don't want to be hit by your child. Okay, and y'all go around here talking about, oh, she wrong, she the professional. And she also don't want to have a fucking black eye. Some people can have a fucking teeth. Y'all don't realize a fucking implant, one implant is $5,000. Nobody want their doggone teeth broke or teeth chipped. Listen, come to reality. Somebody punch you in your eye, you can lose an eye infection and be blind the rest of you. Where are y'all getting this stuff from? It's okay for these kids to hit some goddamn teeth and you want them to sit there and take the shit because they're the professional. No, fuck them up.
Listen, there was this gentleman whose video I was watching, Gen X. Y'all go to my Ticket Talking, Miss Trey that Jim. That man was talking to an adult, and this girl jumped in a conversation, and she said something to him, and he turned around. See, you don't know when you're catching a person on a bad ass day. And he looked at her ass, and he said, now I advise you to stop talking to me. See, Gen X will fuck you up. He said, I advise you to stop talking to me. She said, I ain't gotta stop talking. Who you think you are? He said, go get your father. Maybe your father need to get his ass whooped because you talking to me. The girl said, my daddy dead. He told her, well, go dig that motherfucker up. Let me tell you something. When a motherfucker tell you to go dig up a motherfucker.
They're not playing.
Bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up and sit down and that progress happen.
Yeah. They're not playing.
That motherfucker told her, go dig them up. Y'all, people ain't for that bullshit. I'm an early millennial. I'm so close to being a Gen X, it ain't even funny. Don't fuck with me. I just want to live my life, put my phone on vibrate, and just enjoy my motherfucking life. I don't want to fuck around. Y'all see, y'all made me great character because I was about to say, I was about to go in there, listen, but it still ain't got time for that bullshit. I'm too old for that shit. But I'm with him, go dig up.
It's an absolute scam, Deshaun. It's an absolute scam.
Go dig them up and go. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all better get y'all kids together. Y'all better whoop your kids' ass at home. Because they fuck around and find out.
Because I've been live, but they be like choking my...
Man, listen.
Choke
a whole out. Let them go, dick.
Fuck them.
What the fuck, dick?
Fuck them.
One of my old students made me this little bracelet right here.
Aww.
I found it.
See, you said that right on time, because I was about to say, fuck them kids.
Some kids are nice.
Some.
Shit. But you want me to tell you the ones that's a fool? I've learned all the kids that I can fool at school.
I will fuck your kid up.
The parents are just as worse.
Oh,
You know it.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you the facts. The kids that act the fool,
Act
the
the damn
parent, you'll figure out why. The parents acting the fool. Just today I had one parent, let me not say this. A person walked into a place of employment And you know when you walk in, you're supposed to like go through the security check, sign in. Somebody say, how you doing, man? I'm coming sign in. I just fucking walked in. Why the fuck you attacking me? Y'all, listen, you goddamn schizophrenic motherfuckers. You goddamn fucked up in the motherfucking head, always under attack, thinking somebody attacking your ass, doing their motherfucking job. Listen, the reason why these goddamn kids is crazy because this is what the fuck they observe. You can't say shit to these bitches without them going to 1,000 plus 22.
Nah, damn.
Nah,
Crazy
goddamn
motherfucker, diffused bitch.
Say,
Good
good
morning.
morning, lovely.
Delusional ass child.
Nigga, I ain't your lovely. Why you gotta tell me good morning? I just woke up. What the
Them
hell?
hoes is crazy.
I just said good morning, beautiful. I just said good morning, lovely. Why you gotta jump at me? I ain't seen
Child,
that
cause
to
you
you.
lying to her, she ain't beautiful. Bitch ain't beautiful inside, she ain't beautiful outward.
This all ugly. This all grumpy.
They is starting in kindergarten.
Exactly.
And they get their little kindergarten ass whooped up. See, listen, I'm from the old way. They used to whoop ass when I was in school.
With a switch.
Baby, you got ass whooping with a ruler, a paddle, or whatever Sister Mary Clarence. Whatever Sister Mary Clarence can put her motherfucking finger toes on. You hear me?
Speaking of kindergartens, can I ask y'all a question?
Mm-hmm.
How in the fuck is a kindergarten and a preschool going in the motherfucking classroom, throwing all the shit off the shelf, throwing chairs and desks on the fucking floor? Who in the hell allowed a kid to do all that? How can you allow a kindergarten or first grader to throw the shit off the shelf, push off the chairs, throw all the desks over time out? They're in a rage.
My baby, Ashika Shay, would never. She knew her mama, my baby nurse, by the way. She knew her mama would come whoop her ass or two. My baby just turned 40 the other day. My baby is beautiful too. Y'all, Shaker Shay, don't play that. Shaker Shay, y'all don't get a chance to me. Shaker Shay, no, her mama didn't play that shit. I beat the shit out of Shaker Shay to this day.
I wish some.
I wish her Shaker Shay would.
We
That's
gonna
my
have
baby.
our first
That's
lesson
my
of the
baby.
day.
I know,
Class,
right, Tiffany?
Open your books. Chapter 1. Foot to ass.
Period.
Foot to ass by
Period.
Deacon Evans.
Period. And that's the end of the motherfucking sentence. That's what I was taught. Period is the end of the sentence. That's the statement being fulfilled.
That's what probably need to put more foot to
That
ass.
is foot to ass in it. And don't get to talking no booty chowder to me. Because I will slap the shit at you too. I don't play with children. I just don't play with
Kindergarten. I bet you
Kindergarten.
don't even know your ABCs, little bastard.
Till you do right by me, little everything your little ninja ass talking
Hey.
about.
This is what I do to them hoes that bother me. I take the back of a pencil and just erase their ass out of my motherfucking life.
Ooh, you better erase
You know,
all
you would
these.
hear it all of a sudden. I erase them bitches out and I do a little imprint on my brain. I say the bitch is dead and never existed.
Oh, that's Harry Potter type shit there.
Listen, this we done brought us to our several seat section of the show. I'ma go ahead and let Deacon Evans kick off the several seats.
Man, let me tell you. First off, you know, this is why sometimes I just don't be fucking with church.
Wait a minute, Deacon.
It's the truth.
It's
It's the truth. Come on, you don't fuck with the church. Come
I
on,
don't
Deacon.
fuck with the church. Let me stand up and take my seat. This is how we do in the old church here.
Uh-huh.
When you got something to say, you stand up and
Yep, you stand up with your chest.
yeah, and then you know
With
the
your
other
chest!
folks stand on it. Stand. I will show how a nigga stand on this shit here. First and foremost, I don't fucks with the church like that. I come to get God, some communion, give my tithes, and I'm out the door. Unless we have Sunday dinner, but motherfuckers ain't even cooking no more at church. So fuck them. See, I would say this. Hold on, what the old bastard lady name is? Delusion ass. First Lady Kelly Steele. Talking about she was graced by God
Oh.
to iron her husband's side chicks shit. First of all,
To iron his shit to get ready for the side chick.
Mm.
That's what she said.
now I can see if you said he was going to preach or going to the hospital, going to the, well, no, you know he was laying hands, so fuck all that. You was great.
Oh,
God,
fish
had-
dinner.
what the God, what God graced you for? You say what? I wish I would say I was graced by God to iron my wife's freakum dress to go fuck with another nigga. Is you You delusion. You gotta be one of the more delusion. See, this is wrong with the church. We say
Now you
shit.
see what I'm talking about? How women been delusional forever, taking bullshit, and now when they wake up, motherfuckers say they want too much. No, the bitch didn't woke up. She been taking bare minimum too fucking long.
How the hell you been great? What God is you talking to?
And you can tell the motherfucker don't love her because he sat there like, she did that stupid shit.
See, my God would have said, burn the shit. Build me an altar. Making me a sacrifice. I would have burnt that shit up so quick. Had praise and worship. I would have put some ribs and shit and chicken on the grill. Said, oh, to you, Lord, I give you an offering. Fuck with Deacon if you want to. Take you some several. No, matter of fact, don't sit down no more. You've been sleeping and slumbering for too goddamn long, Steele lady, first lady. And the church that you belong to need to be shut the fuck down. Cause I know
What should it be?
shut the fuck down. Cause I know you spreading this bullshit to all them mother damn retarded
I had
ass
a woman
women.
tell me that before when I caught your brother. You know, you gotta deal with some things if you wanna be with that man. I had a first lady tell me that. Sure did.
And that's why us black men think we can get away with the world, ruling the world with our dicks and not our brains.
Yeah.
Cause we do this, we allow our women to do this bullshit. Nigga, if you go cheat, on your own shit. That means you don't know how to do the shit yourself.
That part.
Oh, stinking ass.
motherfucker.
Wake your ass up. Don't have no seats. Wake your ass up.
Who you think should take several dollars?
I'm gonna go last.
You wanna go last?
I'm going
baby?
last. I'm gonna bring it home.
We're gonna bring it on home. All right. Well, take several seats to the tariffs, since that was what was brought up in YouTube land. First things first. I appreciate every China person that just went their ass on Tickety Talk to tell us that y'all making our shit for real. I appreciate you for telling the motherfucking truth.
Uh-huh.
I thank you because I ordered me a bunch of shit. Oh, mother still finna be fly as fuck with her Chanel and her Louis Vuitton and her no-name Birkin bag. Yes, no label Birkin bag. You talk about your mammy hole. Because I got real cowhide leather. Teddy Blake been making the bags too. Teddy Blake said, fuck y'all, I'm gonna make me some crocodile bags and all that shit too. Now, Teddy Blake ain't as cheap as Chinatown. I mean, China is, goddamn. But I'm gonna tell you, fuck them tariffs. Because now that I done ordered my shit, now y'all wanna hold my motherfucking packages up.
Yeah,
Talking about a
shit.
tariff and shit. Listen up. I played my tariff. Let my motherfucking package through. I'm finna be flat than a motherfucker. Because I went to a point in my life where I said, fuck that. I'm gonna stop buying all that shit. Because that shit tear up so fast. I'm for real. Authentic Louis Vuitton shit. Because it ain't number canvas.
Uh-huh.
It ain't even real fucking leather. That shit been tearing up like a motherfucker. Then they charge you an arm and a leg when you take it over there on Michigan Avenue for you to fix it. So guess what? I might as well buy my $40 Louis Vuitton bag, my $20 belt, my $10 wallet, and be the flyest mother you ever seen at old Ebenezer Baptist.
Let me walk
So that's what I think about the tariffs, baby. I'd rather pay the $4 extra in a tariff than pay $30,000 for a goddamn bag that your motherfucking ass only costs you $250, $150 to make, depending on the quality of that motherfucker. The China folks, Chinese, y'all all right with me. Y'all done told on them motherfuckers.
Katana.
Listen.
Shishani.
Hashitashi. Go ahead, baby.
All right. The person I say should have several seats. Now, please allow me to go ahead and get my dignified space out. Okay. Now listen. The person that I suggest need to have several seats would be none other than Mr. Elon Musk.
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Not even an American
And
citizen.
if you still driving a Tesla, fuck you too.
I won't go there.
Fuck them. Y'all know that motherfucker ain't shit and you driving that shit.
If you had a Tesla before Elon Musk was elected,
Trade that shit in.
well, it ain't worth nothing right now anyway. So
Oh, that's what's wrong.
That-
That's
that-
why we
I'm talking
still
about
see
part.
that shit.
Oh, yeah. They're not selling it.
Maybe
They're
not
not
my
worth it.
business then. Y'all
But
keep y'all specific.
back to Elon Musk.
profit costs.
The reason why I'm asking you to have several seats, let me build my case.
Build that motherfucker.
Number one, you have the audacity to say that people that are basically here for safety reasons should go back to their country. You want to just deploy everybody. That is so cute. But then when you have your little people up in South Africa that basically say they're being racist to us. They want their land back that you stole for years, that you benefited from for years.
Sold them off, they had no choice.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm building. And then you say that the people that came here, what was those people, the Mexican people named?
The Venezuelans.
The Venezuelans, they didn't deserve to have free services, but you want your people from your hometown Africa, who was already millionaires, to have food stamps, free housing, this and that, all these free services that you stated was a thing. And then you say they're racist. Well, listen, you participated and you benefited from the free labor of the black slaves.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the reason that why you need to have a seat, because you dumb. Your mama went and your daddy wasn't sent. Your mama's a witch and your daddy's a bitch.
Ooh.
Okay? Now, listen. Those are just small things. Now, listen. You dirty, ugly, bad built, slew foot, no motherfucking nose, goddamn, pencil toe, goddamn nose, bitch. You goddamn monkey lip, bitch. You goddamn motherfucker with your goddamn sweaty old nasty goddamn balls. The certain dick sits on top of your balls type of motherfucker. Let me ring your ass up for coins, bitch. We already know that your motherfucking ass is actually the president of the United States because you're not a citizen, and you knew that because you're not a citizen, you didn't qualify. So you paid your way in by this delusional motherfucking being who told y'all stupid, dumb, ignorant ass from the beginning. All I have to do is lie, and the American people believe me. This man said if he was to become president, he knew that all he had to do was to lie. He has been lying ever since, and y'all still. Now let me get y'all motherfucking ass. All you stupid bitches that voted for him, I hope you're happy, because he's coming for your ass next. Now, let's piggyback off these goddamn terrorists a little bit. Let me tell you how these terrorists, God is going to use the motherfucking terrorists to bring America down to the motherfucking ground for all these 400 plus years you did to us motherfucking black people. Donald Trump is the Antichrist that is going to bring America down. Praise the Lord. Because guess what? It's now going to bring black people to their original place. Because guess what the fuck getting ready to happen? America is going to go down. They're going to shut this bitch down because these motherfucking white people soon about to go crazy. Going to start burning shit up their motherfucking car. And vandalizing and fucking and looting. Watch what I tell y'all ass. It's getting ready to happen. If I tell you it's going to happen, you better write the motherfucking day down and day because it's going to happen.
Well, last time we said some shit happened, it happened. They know. They know.
And I told y'all before, buy food because you're not going to be able to go out and get it for a long time. I warned you.
Unless you in Zamunda like me, you're going to always have plentiful. I'm just saying, some of y'all better start learning how to tap into the infinite source.
Who retarded ass this is?
He ain't calling you from Facebook. No, you on Facebook right now. So listen. All of that good knowledge you done took in. Y'all know this is a once a month special done by Mother Steele, Dr. Hawk, and Deacon Evans. Listen, the Gym Spot, we here for y'all. Don't send us in topics too. teams@gym@yahoo.com. We would love to hear from you or some of the things you want us to talk about during our month of everything when we talking. Listen. Everybody, give us a several seat right now in the comment section. We're going to shout your shit out right now. Shout you out right now.
Who do you think should have several seats? Come on, put it in the comments.
Come on, put it in the comment section real quick. Come on so I can read it now, baby. We're going to go and talk about your several real fast. Come on, put them in. We see you watching. Put it in.
Bring them in.
And YouTube land, we talking to YouTube. Bring them in. Listen. What you got going on, Deacon Evans? Anything you want the people to know about, baby?
Deacon Evans just doing his thing.
He doing his thing, baby. Doing his thing. What about you, Dr. Hawk? You got anything you want the people to know about?
Yes, I want the people to know that I wake up every morning to go to work to get my coins, honey. I work hard because I like to live a lavish life. For all you motherfucking hoes who talk about he think he all that, honey, I don't think it. I am.
Ooh! Wait a minute. Who said? Well, you know Mother Steele the finest thing walking, so I ain't even tell these people that they know they see it, goddamn. Who you think? American Idol?
Idol.
Okay. What's going on with American Idol, baby?
He wants to tell American Idol to have several seats. Now, I don't know if you want us to tell American Idol to have several seats or you want to just basically get a perspective. I believe that you want a perspective on the winner. Now, first of all, a lot of people are going to get mad at me and my decision about this. First of all, I do not think that anybody gave anything that's unusual. To me, you should have characteristics, you should have your own style. I love Jamal, I know everybody like him. But I promise you, he don't do anything that I don't hear from a doggone church in Chicago. And I ain't talking about a large church. I'm talking about a goddamn storefront church. I heard people out sing him on every level. I don't like the fact that we use his kids' pictures and stuff like, oh my God, his kids, he's such adorable kids and all that goof shit. Listen, his fucking voice is basic. The goddamn guy that he was competing with to sing, whatever the fuck he was, the country guy, he was basic as hell. He had no character. Of course, white people gonna be like, I want the country singer to win. Bitch, he ain't had no fucking talent. And the only fucking thing he had was a good look. No fucking talent. Jamal Basic, okay? I've heard people, I promise you I can call right now, will sing circles around him. But I hear you. But they didn't compete, of course.
Basic.
So I didn't enjoy American Idol. In fact, I stopped enjoying American Idol since Fantasia days, honey. Because Fantasia ass gave you character, style, personality, and she changed shit. That's why she won, because she's original. Everybody else is copycats.
Yeah.
He had no run. He did no his voice texture, his runs, nothing that I haven't heard already.
Cause I know this shit. I mean, I could hear notes he wasn't even able to hit. See that shit? That's from training.
Well, you was on the Shot Like Stars.
Yeah.
You don't know that you was with the Shot Like Stars.
This young man here, I don't know what the hell he doing. Last time I looked at American Idol was Ruben. That's it. That's all I know about American Idol. The rest of this has been some shaking it, taking it down. I'm surprised the shit's still on. American Idol.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Boring shit.
Listen, they had people on Sunday best. I was singing all these people on American Idol.
They said, say it, Shannon.
You know I ain't lying. Who that is? What up, Ken? Hey, T nigga.
So I got going on. Can't think of shit right now. Listen, this motherfucking
1800. I'm telling y'all, listen.
They hit in this motherfucker. Listen up. If you want to be a part of the show, you know you can call in our next show. 708-824-8348. And you can be a part of the show. You'll be right here with us. I thought Gabby was good, but she was voted off. Well, you know.
That's how I go.
Hey, my nephew. That's what they said. What's up, nephew?
It was popular.
Fuck American Idol. Give me the masked singers. I like the masked singers.
You like what? The masked?
The masked singers. Yeah, the masked singers. They be singing.
Did you never say the masked?
The maskedy.
They sing like chipmunks and ducks and all creation. Just be singing. I mean, look at that. They just be singing their hearts out. Till you find out there's somebody like Bobby Brown. I know. It's I like that. I like to guess who my singer is. I like to guess the voice. Don't just put up no bland ass bullshit and tell me it's a good ass steak. Fuck that $400
now,
steak.
Boys to Men. Boys to Men.
Oh, Boys to Men.
And they deserve to. That motherfucker song they
All them Boys to Men.
They still can sing.
Yeah, they can hit me up. They try to get me on the contract to play.
Mario was singing his ass off too.
You should that.
What was Mario braided up?
Somebody post say the least smoking off for long.
Smokey Robinson.
No, oh Lord, I didn't call
Tell them to leave Smokey Robinson alone.
I agree because he's no different from anybody else.
Man, them hoes been throwing them panties on stage even to this day. That nigga be up there talking about some.
Mark my words, Smokey did it. I'm sorry to be the bad news, y'all.
I get it,
but he
I'm
did
sorry.
that shit.
Why wait years later? Y'all, all they try to do is tarnish a black man's legacy. I'm over all
That's
that
because the NDA didn't expire.
Yeah. They're trying to tarnish a legacy. Every time a black man get retired and say I'm no more, they want to come up with all kinds of shit to taunt you.
But you know what, KK, you know, Deacon never been into the conspiracy thing. And I've been finding out it to be true.
What's true?
If you look at Smokey's catalog and you do your investigation to see how much it's worth, what other way can they tarnish a black man's legacy? Is either he was stealing,
he was sleep with somebody, bring down their stuff, then they're gonna take all their money to where they don't have no choice
but to sell all his masters.
Y'all don't pay
his
attention to
production
the
rights.
stuff. Y'all don't pay
His
attention.
his publishing rights.
These are
his right-
facts. It's facts, y'all.
Listen, the
I'm
only
gonna
way you
tell
can
y'all
take
how
down the
Riley
kingdom.
told they ass on Boondock.
What it tell him?
He said, and I quote, "Ira motherfucking Kelly ass did it. Y'all motherfuckers sitting up here talking about, but his music. I don't give no fuck about his catalog or none of that. If the motherfucker did it, he did it. And while they was making money, see, this what y'all ain't listening. While they was making money off that black man, they didn't get no fuck that he was fucking on them women and harassing them women. When they decided they couldn't make no more money off that motherfucker, then now let's bring them down.
Bring them down.
So I'm gonna tell you, bottom line and the top of the line.
He started producing his own shit.
Period.
You see the thing. Look,
That was cool that he was had a whole sex house of
And
slaves.
didn't give a fuck, cause now another reason why I didn't give a fuck, cause the one he was fucking on his own black women, he wouldn't fuck
See?
with theirs.
See?
Let that part sit.
See,
They didn't give no fuck.
where he fucked up at was when they realized they couldn't make no more money off of Ira.
Yeah.
But fuck that. Ira did it. Fuck Ira too. Fuck Diddy. Fuck Harvey Weinstein. Fuck anybody that's fucking on people. Even Bill Cosby, and I love Mr. Bill Cosby, but Bill Cosby wasn't shit neither. Let's call a thing a thing. It's not even about the fact of tarnishing their ass. If they learn, black men and black women, self-control is key in this fucking industry. If you ain't got no fucking self-control, you can't survive in this shit. You got to be like Denzel. When they asked him to go to the party, Denzel got the fuck out of Dodge, went home to Paulette. Y'all got to start going home to your women.
I'm sorry, when you get a certain status, I believe you should pay for it and send the ass home.
That's it.
Take your ass home. Y'all paying ain't gonna mean shit neither, cause eventually that shit gonna come back to bite you in the ass. Why you can't have self-control?
Sign there and make their ass sign some goddamn paperwork.
Yeah, them motherfuckers inspire you. See what Smokey going through his shit and inspire.
Smokey
They on that
98 years old, and now you want to tell me that he didn't allegedly
Baby,
assaulted.
but it's been rumors since the 60s about Smokey. Y'all act like y'all ain't heard none of this shit in the hood. It's been rumors about
I
his
mean,
ass
but we
since
know
the
because,
60s.
like you said, he was fucking with his own people.
There you go.
It was all
They didn't get no
women
fuck.
that was throwing their shit at him and
They didn't
all
get no
of that.
Go
That was
Smokey!
something-
Go Smokey!
Right.
They love that motherfucker. Now he say he done touring and grinding and doing that old man grind. Now they want to send him up. Listen, y'all check us out next month. We gonna be back with some good shit in this Pride Month. So go on, send us your topics to teamthatgym@yahoo.com. Come be a part of the show by calling in 708-824-8348. And we love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. Y'all have joy, love, and be empowered.
Do me a
in
favor,
2025.
spell trade at Jim on the phone, please.
MSTRA.thatgym. All right? Or hyphen that gym or dash thatgym.com. You can find everything over there at Miss Trey, MSTRA-thatgym.com. You can also like us on Facebook at That Gym Enterprises. You can also find us at That Gym ENT on Twitter. I'm sorry, I can't call it X. Twitter and Instagram. We own that motherfucker. We own that. Dr. Hawk, know what it do, baby. All right, y'all. Dr. Hawk, you got any good words for us? Or you did 1800
The
said?
1800 to set in again. I try to drink my water, but goddamn, this time you do it big.
Period. We finna go. Hey, y'all. Actually, Denzel is with them. Y'all don't know the half. Oh, shit. Tell us next time. Call in,
I
baby.
guess when he get older,
Call
he's
in,
gonna bring
baby.
it down too. Now that he's saved.
Call in, baby.
Lord have mercy.
He became
Don't y'all bring
overnight.
Denzel down.